Fuck, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. It's been a minute. It's been a little while. I haven't made an update. And a lot of things have changed. I have worked on it. First thing that's changed really is the name is no longer wires crossed. It's now called N.O.D.E. It's a lot better of a name. Secondly, the format has changed. Before I was trying to do too much. I was trying to focus on too many cameras. It was gonna be like a general thing. It's too convoluted. It's not gonna fly. So now I'm focusing on one camera, and it's the camera I've been the most experienced with, and it's probably the easiest one for people to really get into. It's widely available, pretty simple to mod. I think it's probably the easiest camera for like anybody to really get into modding and circuit bending. Now, in terms of the actual magazine, it looks a lot different as well. It's more stylized. I'm trying to put more detail into it. I plan on making a full breakdown, like step by step, of how to do like a circuit bend, at least a simpler one. If somebody finds this and they've never circuit bent before, right, it would kind of help them, I think. So it's gonna be a full breakdown, step by step. Here's the tools I use. Here's what I've been doing. A lot of changes happening, right? Stylization, it's a lot more absurd, I guess. Think MDE. Pictures, it's gonna be full of them. Still doing a huge gallery. Still gonna be doing a lot of weird. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be far more in depth on a single camera, really breaking stuff down. So here's what it looks like. It looks pretty different. This is the new N.O.D.E page cover, images, stuff like that, and you can really see how like kind of overblown in detail it is. It might not be legible for the average person. I hope you're not colorblind right now. Specifically on like this page already, there's a lot happening, but it's pretty simple. These are like manufacturers. This is like basically saying, hey, you can find this camera for like way cheaper elsewhere. You just kind of have to go out of your way. Don't get scammed by like fucking Amazon. I've seen tons of Instagram like resellers resell this camera for like fucking $100, and it's not worth it at all. So this is a pin chart, pins 1 through 24, like where they connect, what is like able to be connected for like a single bend. All these numbers correspond to something here. Like there's like little green numbers here. These all correspond to that and kind of show you what effect it's gonna give you, just like that singular effect. I might retake these pictures, but like it's gonna be very in-depth, showing you here's what you get, and it's gonna look very boring. Like all this stuff, it looks super stupid, super minimalistic, just not very interesting. But this isn't to show like the camera in its best case scenario, because there is a best case scenario for this camera, but this is just showing you what it will look like just by itself, standard. This is probably not going to be in the magazine. Probably going to take that out. This is going to be also probably replaced. I might have this, but like it's going to be more of a bullet point rather than like its own page. This is going to be talking about like the different bends that I kind of recommend. Obviously, circuit bending is about doing your own thing. This is like a baseline of what it's going to be like, showing you which pins directly I'm soldering to. This is the switch, how it's connected to the switches. This 10 switch, this is the one I primarily use, and I'm not going to show or say how to do it in the in-depth part, because it's going to be it's going to be this or this, but just like a lot more in depth, like a lot more tedious. This is showing like the diagram to the switch. There's gonna be a lot of information, but like if you take it slow, you will be able to digest it. There will be graphics showing you what is being done. I'm not just leaving everybody out to dry. Like there is a lot to it. This is kind of like the gallery format. I'm thinking edited photo, raw photo. There's gonna be like little stories and whatnot. I don't really care about like telling the process to it, because it's kind of boring. Like I take the picture and I hue adjust it and like contrast, stuff like that. Like it's not anything crazy. I'm not like doing all that much to the actual photo. I'm just like doing minimal adjustments. It's again just gonna be like stories. There might be like an overarching story, possibly a little sneak peek of a title. Not even, you can't even see this, but yeah, it's gonna be far more in depth. I want to do like a huge gallery. I'm excited to have this thing grow and take pictures and really write stuff for this. It's gonna be awesome. Final ending page, kind of the back, but it's gonna be more stylized for sure. If you're a photographer, not even like a circuit bending photographer, just like a normal photographer, I would prefer that, honestly, because the fascination for a lot of people in circuit bending is the circuit bending, and the weird effects, but not what those effects are capable of. And that's what I really want to show. I want to show the camera in its best situation, in its best light, like the way that it can be used. Such a wide like scope of things that it can do, not only with one camera, but like the amount of cameras out there that can be tweaked and like changed, and you can get crazy glitches out of them. To like take a camera and like get crazy weird effects out of it and do it purposefully. Imagine just the way you can utilize circuitbending as a photographer, right? And that's really what I want. I want photographers that see that vision. This camera or cameras can be changed, and how that can like how I can take a hold of that and warp it to my own vision, right? So that's where I'm at. Hit me up if you're a photographer. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll put it in the description. It's gonna be a very curated list. I'm gonna be going through as many people as I can in the US, probably. I don't know about shipping stuff with like lithium-ion batteries and weird wires and switches all in it across country borders. So if you're in the US, hit me up.